Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. All right, so we'll be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yeah, okay. Are you guys ready? All right. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Ayana.
Ayana, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I actually am in healthcare. I'm a diet therapy technician, so kind of like a nutritionist.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And what do you like to do for fun?
Honestly, just a little bit of everything.
Okay.
A little bit. I like to try new things. I'm a foodie, so I love to eat. Go out to eat, try new foods, as well as I also like TV shows, watching movies, going out to movies, anything that's like fun, adventurous.
Okay. And now what do you look for in a man?
Someone who is, for one, that knows how to communicate. Also someone who is big on family. I'm a very big family person, family oriented. So I want to have someone who is also committed to their family, as well as someone who is, just nice, as well as being respectful, of course, not being disrespectful, those types of things.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Someone who cheats, someone who is dishonest, as well as someone who lacks communication. And I will have to say as well, if he smokes cigarettes, that's a no for me.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me give you a little pick. There you go.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 3. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start over here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
And Trent, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay. What kind of businesses do you have?
I have an automotive styling company and a rental business. It's called Trental.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, after my name.
We see. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good. I just wanted to hear more what she had to say. That was it, really.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping his?
Just pretty much off physical attraction. Looking at the lineup, I had to pop some balloons, so I'll just say off physical attraction.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age.
I'm Kay, I'm 34.
And Kay, what do you do?
I'm a music producer. I do tech and I teach tech to at-risk kids.
Okay. And why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know, I just wanted to hear her out. She came out, she reminded me of someone, but I put that behind me. She had a little twinkle in her eye and I really wanted to hear her out. So, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Pretty much just the same thing. As far as well, dreads. I kind of try to stay away from dreads, I'm gonna be honest with you. But other than that, just pretty much physical attraction, looking at the lineup.
Okay.
Got you.
And then there's one more down over here. All right. Your name and age.
I'm Dravion, I'm 31.
Okay. Dravion, what do you do?
I'm a supervisor for the state of California, and that's my 9 to 5. I'm currently writing a book, an autobiography, and I produce and write music as well.
Nice. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she got a nice look to her. She got the gold on, which is, I feel like that's every man's black weakness. She got the lips glossed. She looked good.
Okay. Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'll pretty much just say the aesthetic, your outfit, things like that just doesn't really match my vibe and what I normally go for. That's really all.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. All right, so we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask the remaining guys a question.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What are your goals? What are you looking for? Not only like necessarily in life, but also in relationship, like where you wanting to be in the next 5 years.
Okay, let's start here first. Your name and age.
Neil, I'm 30 years old.
And Neil, what do you do?
I'm a global cannabis consultant, so I teach people how to get into the industry, start their business, and also how to scale.
And then if you want to go ahead and answer a question, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I just hope to continue to build on what I got going on. I'm really big on trying to just broadcast my message and what I'm trying to teach to as many people as possible.
And you said, so that was telling the career-wise. You want to
Right.
hear relationship, all that as well?
Relationship-wise as well.
Relationship-wise, just find somebody that can match my intensity and my passion that I have on, everything that I'm trying to do in life. And, if I find somebody that does that, it's going to help me, get to the next level, and we're going to able to work together to, find new opportunities and also build on what we got going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
I'm Jacarius, and I'm 30.
And you're curious, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver, and I own a brand, Rich Dad Apparel.
If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Next 5 years, I see myself relationship-wise married, homeowner. I'm just, building up a family. Career-wise, like I said, I do drive trucks, so just having my own fleet.
Your name and age.
I'm a Djama, 33,
And Dajama, what do you do?
security. So I meet a lot of cool celebrities, and I be at a lot of events and stuff. So where I see myself in the next 5 years, as far as relationships, I do want to get married, have kids, have a nice big house where the kids can run around the backyard.
All right, thank you. And your name and age.
Tavon, 30.
And Tavon, what do you do?
I'm a transport truck driver.
Okay. And if you can answer her question.
Next 5 years, potentially married, kids, real estate profile, and just building with someone so we can retire and have fun.
Name and age.
My name Darian, I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a union worker at Cisco.
And if you can answer her question.
My 5-year plan for relationship, get married, have more kids, buy my first home. And as far as my career, trying to get into entrepreneurship, do my CDLs, buy my own box truck, and then start a transportation business.
Sounds good. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. I am going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She was very attractive to me, family orientated, career wise. She had it going on.
Okay. And why did you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, just the same thing. The aesthetic wise, I like the gold. I'm a gold person. But as far as like outfit, things like that, just not something that
Okay.
I'm necessarily attracted to.
That's fair. That's fair.
Thank
Yeah.
you. All right, we've got our 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question. Oh, okay. Let's hold on that question. Let's go over here first. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It's really the outfit thing. I mean, everybody got a different way on how they express themselves. And, if somebody doesn't really know how to dress or, you don't agree with their outfit, then I think that's your job as a woman to, try to style them, give them advice on how they can level up their game on, dressing. So I feel like that's something that could easily be changed.
So you said you popped because she popped on other people for their outfit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Just wanted to see. All right. And now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes. Facial features, you have pretty eyes. Other than that, dressed well. I like the way you're dressed.
Thank you.
But
Yeah.
other than that, that's about it.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. So we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Let's see. Make this a good one. As far as being a man, being a husband, I know that all of you who still have your balloons stated that you want to be a husband in the next 5 or so years. Looking at that, like in your opinion, what makes a man a husband? Like what would make you be a husband to a wife?
We'll start here first.
I would just say being a leader, being a provider, of course, but also, being someone who can help a woman, if she's lacking somewhere, being able to pick her up in those areas, but obviously, want that back. So That's what I would say, being a husband, you know, just being able to lead, provide, and, you know, being able to pick your woman up.
And let's hear from you over here.
Being a leader, more so just being there for your wife. I believe in partnership, so just picking up where she lacks and just being able to guide each other in the right path.
And what about here?
As a husband, I want to just provide and protect, be the leader for the household, for my wife and my family. And, you know, it's definitely to do its part. And, you know what I'm saying? So we don't ride to the end till the wheels fall off.
Right, let's hit on back, and I'm going to have you pop another balloon.
Okay.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. I'll approach her.
Straight to the point. And now, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'll just say, as far as with the other individuals that I have out here, the other gentlemen, that I would just more physically attractive. Although I do like your answers, I liked everything you had to say, and then also you have very pretty eyes as well.
Appreciate that. You look good too.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. We got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? You got a question? Okay.
Do you have children?
I do.
How many?
I have 1 child.
Okay.
That's the only question?
Yeah.
Oh, do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have 2.
How old are they?
One's 5 and one's 1.
Okay.
All right, let's go over here. Any questions?
How do you think you can make a man's life a little bit easier as his partner?
So being a man's partner for me looks like, for one, being able to be there to pick my man up when my man is down. Of course, I'm looking for my man to lead me, but also just being there to be able to, like I said, pick him up when he's down, do the other small things that need to get done, making sure that I can pretty much just fill the holes where the holes are, necessarily if that's in that relationship for the day, for whenever time it is, and just making sure that my man feels comfortable, as well as if we have children, my child, all of those things.
Good?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Time to pop a balloon. Out of the 2 left. Oh. Oh, no. What happened? Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like the connection wasn't really there. She looks good, you know, beautiful woman, but I'm just looking for more of a spark, you know.
Okay. All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes.
Okay.
You're my type because I do like what you got going on. I like your style. It's different, as well as I'm pretty sure you say you own an apparel business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I like the style. You look good.
Thank you.
I would say
You
that
look
you're my
good
type.
also.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She answered everything really well. I liked everything about it, but I just probably just don't have the chemistry and like feeling any attraction.
Okay. Okay, got it. And is he someone that's your type?
I would say that not necessarily my type, although you're handsome, and yeah, but not just necessarily someone that I would go for or would approach.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys.
Thank
Take the
you.
mic. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Chanel.
Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a realtor and a hair braider.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel. I like to go for walks. I like to work out. I'm a homebody.
Okay.
So I like traveling.
Got it. And now, what do you look for in a man?
Someone who's honest, someone who's disciplined, someone who's thoughtful, loving, and fun.
Okay. And now, deal breakers? What are some of your deal breakers?
Someone dishonest, someone who doesn't have a relationship with God, someone argumentative. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's
Okay.
go on over there to see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Neo, I'm 30.
Okay. And Neil, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I would say first the height.
You know, I usually go for a little bit, you know, taller woman, even though you are very, you know, beautiful. Second, you know, I guess the deal breaker, the relationship with God. I want to say that I don't believe in some type of God, but I'm more of a, you know, spiritual type of person. So, you know, I'm not sure if that would fit inside the boundaries.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. I probably wouldn't approach, but yeah, I like the fit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Thank you. Alrighty. So we do still have quite a few guys left. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons. Yeah. Whoever's not your usual type, whatever it is, go ahead and pop those 2.
Oh my gosh, I hate this.
Okay. And one more. Okay, we'll start here first. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm K. I'm 34.
And Kay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know what? She came out here, she lit up the room straight away, and I like the ensemble that she's gotten. So, yeah, she did that thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not my type. Like, I think it's the hair. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll say the hair.
Do you know what? You're a hair braider, so.
Yes.
You
But
know
you have
what I mean?
locks.
I do, yeah, so
Yeah.
it just locks back in one.
I don't do locks.
Oh, you don't do locks?
Sorry.
Okay. Do you know what? That's valid.
Okay.
You know, that's a taste thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Thank you. All right, and over here, your name and age.
Dejama, 33.
And Dejama, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Seems like she got a good personality, good head on her shoulder. So, yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I think it's the glasses and the hair. Yeah. Are those prescription glasses or just like personality?
Personality.
That's fine. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we've got 5 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Oh, okay. What does providing look like in a relationship outside of finances? Money aside.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31. And providing to me outside of finances would be just making sure you're there mentally, physically for your partner. Just making sure they're good with everything, you know? Because mental is like a huge thing nowadays. So that would probably be like the main thing I would focus on. Just making sure you're mentally good.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
I'm Jacarius. I'm 30. I would say just emotional support. Same, just checking up on your mental, make sure you're good in areas. Just allowing you to be able to trust me with anything, that you would like to speak about, just being an open book, allowing you to be yourself and just
And over here, your name and age and the answer to her question.
Tavon, 30. Providing is probably like something with emotional support and communication. Just being there, helping you feel, heard, just communicating, because that just makes up a relationship.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name Darian. I'm 31. I say providing besides finances is just being there for you. You know what I'm saying? Just providing support, providing what you want to do, like as far as your goals in life, like just pretty much whatever you need some help, ask for, I got you.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and the answer to her question.
Hello, I'm Dravion. I'm 31. Providing without money, mental, physical, spiritual support, moral support. Take some weight off your brain, because women do hold a lot of weight as well. As a man, we should be able to, go for a walk, like you said, go for a hike, release some stress, and just be able to make critical decisions for the family, not just myself, but for our family, Just leading with not just emotion, but integrity.
Thank you. All righty. You got this little sachet. You could turn around if you want to. You don't have to walk backwards. All right, and I'm gonna have you pop. Let's go with one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She good, beautiful black queen. I don't got no complaints.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I think we'd have a personality clash.
Okay.
Yeah, just based on your answer. You're very soft spoken, which is okay. Yeah, I just think our personalities will probably clash.
It's all good.
Yeah, but thank you.
All right, so we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Where's everyone from? What do you do for work? And is what you do your passion? If not, what is your passion?
Okay, we can start there and come back. So where are you from? What do you do for work?
Is it your passion?
Is it your
If
passion?
not, what is your passion?
Okay.
All right, so I'm from Pasadena, California. I am a supervisor for the state of California. Is it my passion? No. And what is my passion? Honestly, I feel my passion is writing lyrics because I've been writing poems since I was in junior high school. I just transitioned to writing songs, and I'm writing a book. So I feel like my passion is probably literature. So that's what I do currently. I'm in the process of getting hired as a correctional officer and a highway patrolman. So I'll see if those sit well with me. But as far as my passion, I think it's like writing.
Okay, thank you. And what about over here?
Tavon, what I do for work right now is I'm a local truck driver. My passion, I would probably say something in sports media. I played basketball my whole life, so just pretty much doing something with that, maybe talking, something of that sort.
And then also, where are you from?
Oh, I'm from New Jersey.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right, where are you from? What do you do? Is it your passion? If not, what is your passion?
I'm from Louisiana, Covington, Louisiana, but it's about 20 minutes outside of New Orleans. I'm a truck driver and I'm a brand owner, Rich Dad Apparel. Truck driving is my passion, but I do love it. You know, I just love being out on the road, you know, the freedom. Putting that shit on is my passion, though. I like dressing, and, you know, I just like expressing myself, how it makes me feel. I like seeing other people dress, too. Is that all? Was that another part of the question?
Yeah.
And what about over here?
My name is Trent. I'm 31 from New York, and what I do, I'm an auto styling company. So we work on like a lot of the like high-end cars, low-end, high-end. We work on a lot of cars. So it is a passion for me because I love cars. So it's always been a thing of mine.
Okay, nice. All right, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
I know, everyone says that.
Sorry.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Look at her.
Yes.
Beautiful skin, dimples, teeth, everything. Yeah.
Thank you.
I give her a 12 out of 10.
Thank you.
Okay, yes. And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He's handsome. I just think it's a little bit of the personality, and then the hat. I wish you didn't have the hat on, so I get like the full scope. It's like hiding you a little bit. So yeah, just out of the lineup. Like I have to pop. So
Nah, I got you.
Yeah.
I mean, you a braider too. I need my shag
you know,
braided.
I could have got you together for the show. Like,
It's all good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we now have 3 guys left. Go ahead and
Okay.
ask him another question.
do you have kids? How many? How many baby moms? And do you want more kids?
Okay.
My name is Trent. I'm 31. I have one daughter.
Do you want more kids?
Questionable.
Okay,
I got to know if you the real deal before I have another child.
understandable. And how old is your daughter?
She's 7.
Okay.
What about here?
Jacari is 30. I have 2 kids, 1 baby mama.
Okay. You look like you're about to pop.
No.
Okay. Two kids. for
ages
my
as well?
Yes, please.
5 and 1.
Okay.
Over here, any kids?
Tavon, yes, I have a kid. 5, going on 6.
Okay.
And do you want more kids?
Yes, but probably marriage first.
Okay. Hit me up when you're back in LA. Sassy Slay is on Instagram. Got you.
All right. And now, do you have any kids?
I do. I have one.
You have
He's
one?
5.
He's 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool. So, and I don't think they got where you're from.
I'm from I live in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles.
Well, well, well.
Why was that a pop? Okay. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I was just trying to hear her out more. I'm probably looking for someone more close right now because I'm I'm an entrepreneur and I'm an early entrepreneur, so I'm in the early stages of my business, and I don't think I could afford to keep, traveling.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to give you that,
Respect.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I feel like if we met out on the street, we would probably connect. Yeah.
Yeah, you look good. That dress.
Thank you. Thank you.
Man. All right. And why'd you end up popping?
Same thing. I'm in Louisiana, LA.
You're a truck driver.
Yeah, but I don't go that far. I did my time over the road.
Okay.
So yeah, I make my money going back and forth, and just a stretch. It's like 2,000 miles.
I agree. I understand. I'm not leaving LA, so hey.
Oh, okay. Got it. And is he someone that is your type?
He's not typically my type, but I like the fit. You're very handsome. Yeah, you do have a 1-year-old, so that's like a red flag a little bit. Had I known that before, I probably would have popped sooner, but yeah.
Appreciate you.
All right, thank you. And then he ended up popping too. Why'd you end up popping?
Same thing. Just LA to New Jersey is just a little bit far, but she's a beautiful black woman.
You a truck driver too?
Yes, I'm local.
Oh gosh.
I'm from the East Coast, but I don't live there no more, so yeah.
All right. And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he's very handsome. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Fortunately, that is all the balloons popped.
Yes.
But thank you so much for coming on.
you.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take that. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren, how old are you?
I'm 27.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur. I own a boutique and I make music.
Okay, nice. And you sing, you rap, what kind of music?
I do both.
You do both? Oh, nice. Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to fish.
Okay.
I like to bowl. I like to hang out with family. And yeah, I travel.
Nice. Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Minnesota.
Minnesota. Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
God-fearing, a protector, a provider, a leader. He got to know how to rub feet. And outgoing and emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Yep.
Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Cheating.
Okay.
Not being able to communicate. Manipulative. That's about
Okay.
it.
Sounds good. So we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
Okay. And Trent, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the whole feet thing. I don't like feet at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
But she looks good.
thank you.
Amazing.
And may the best feet rubber win.
It ain't me.
Lost another one.
It's okay.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, I'm sorry. No.
And why not?
You don't rub feet? But that's it. Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank-
Let's go down here. Your name and age.
I'm Dejam. I'm 33.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. I'm looking for someone with more natural hair. Yeah. But she's pretty, though. She's very beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Absolutely not.
Wow. Okay. Why not?
I mean, I'm me, and anybody that's going to be with me is going to accept me for who I am.
That's fair. Yep.
All right. Thank you. We did get another pop over here. Your name and age.
Tavon, 30.
Okay. And Tavon, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not a feet rubber.
Okay.
To be honest, she's very pretty though.
Thank you.
All right, and now why'd you end up, I'm sorry, is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. Why not?
may the best feet rubber win.
Thank you. Let's head back. All right, we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys a question.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
So 5 years, okay. Just like all around
All
career,
around,
relationship.
career, marriage, children.
Okay, cool. Let's start here with your name and age first.
Neo, 30. So as far as career, you know, I educate people within the cannabis space. I grew my platform on Instagram from 200 followers to over 45K. We do over 15 million views a month. So my whole goal, my career is just be the biggest in the space as far as what I'm doing to educate people and get my message out. Relationship, just really find someone I could connect with, someone that is a great communicator, because if, you know, we can't communicate, we can't troubleshoot issues and problems,
Absolutely.
then it's like, what's, you know, what are we doing? You know, we're adults. We should be able to do that at this point of our lives. And then what was the last thing?
No, that's just.
What's your overall goals?
Yeah, so that would be my goals for sure.
Okay.
Thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
Jacarius, 30. I just see myself married, homeowner. I'm a truck driver, so owning my own fleet.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
Hey, my name's Kay. I'm 34. I've hit so many of my goals already. Like, I'm a music producer too. So, and I've kind of I'm established. I've worked with whatever names out there, labels, etc. So I've got different kind of goals now, you know what I mean? I've done the whole label thing, Sony, Netflix, all of that. But I want to hit more goals, whatever God wants me to do at the moment. So I've kind of had a transition in my life now. So right now I've stepped it back and I'm working with youth. I'm trying to teach them AI and, I am teaching them AI, doing workshops, teaching them AI, tech, etc. And I've kind of just made a full pivot into that space. But it's exciting because I'm letting the Holy Spirit kind of lead with that. So I'm not too pressured about that, but I just know it's going to be glorious and great whatever I'm doing. I need someone that can go with the flow, with God's flow.
Amen.
But I got a structure at the same time, you know, and I know it's going to be business, tech, creativity, those 3.
Good answer.
Your name and age and their answer to your question.
My name Darian, I'm 31, 5-year plan. Buy my first house, move to Arizona, and start my transportation business.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31. Where do I see myself in 5 years? I mean, just to sum it up, a business owner. I like networking. Any business opportunities I like taking advantage of. As I mentioned earlier, I'm writing an autobiography about a tragedy that I overcame. But, I mean, just to answer the question in total, hopefully married. It's scarce out here nowadays. Again, a business owner, owning a couple properties, and just expanding my brand, my name, building generational wealth for my son and my unborn children, my nieces as well.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Okay, I'm gonna hand you a pick now. There you go. And let's have you pop one balloon.
It's a hard one, y'all. Y'all got some good answers. I love y'all answers.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She look good. She got a nice smile on her.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
His answer was great. You look good. You're just short. I like taller men than me. That's all.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'4" without heels.
That's crazy. I'm 5'9".
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's all.
That's cool. You got it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How many kids do you guys want?
How many kids do they want? Okay. Do you want to know also if they have current
Yeah,
kids?
yeah. Do you have kids, and how many kids do you want?
Okay.
If you don't have any kids,
We can start there and come back. All right. Do you have any kids? And if you don't, or how many kids?
Right.
I do have a son.
Okay. How old is he?
He's about to be 2 in November. In total, I always wanted 6 kids because my birthday is on the 6th. That's random, but that's just always what it's been. I mean, now I'm not sure if I'll reach that number. I don't mind if I don't, but that's my goal.
Cool. Thank you. And what about over here?
Yeah, I got one kid, one child. He's going on 2, and you know, you gotta have one boy, one girl, then some twins.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, God's got wherever God's will is. You know what I mean? But she gotta be, as long as she's down with it as well. You know, you. You know what I mean?
She me. She me.
we just worked that one out.
Right.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. What about over here?
Jakari is 30. I have 2. And I'm up to, I used to want 10, but I have a,
You gonna get my body done? Cause I mean that's a lot of babies.
no, I don't want 10 no more. I used
Okay.
to. already.
Okay.
But I'm saying, I would take more kids if the woman I married would want more kids.
Right.
But if it's outside of marriage, I'm good. But if I get married and she wants kids, I'm up for that.
Okay. Thank you. And what about here?
I'm Neo, 30. I have one son. He's 3 years old. As far as more kids in the future, I'm not too sure. It just all depends on the woman, you know, how much that they will be involved in the child's life, you know, how we would, you know, be able to work together to raise and grow him. Because my son already is a lot for me. And, yeah, that's, you know, I would say where I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop another balloon. Okay. Oh. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
You know, she came in, glistening teeth. The dress was, you know, red, popping. I like what she was saying, and yeah, was just wanting to hear more.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping his?
You just weren't too sure about if you want more kids. So my goal, I definitely want more children. So, I mean, you said
That's
you
the
wanted
only
them,
reason?
but yeah, like I want more kids. That's my main. Like I have.
I mean,
to-
it just depends on the woman.
I
would
know,
say,
but I need to
yeah.
hear it for sure. Yes, you know. So
Yeah,
it's
but
kind
you
of
have to know who you have
absolutely.
kids with.
But whoever I'm going to be with, that's one of the main factors for me. So
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Thank you. And then you said more. Do you have kids now?
yes, I have
Okay.
a son.
You have
Yeah.
a son? Okay. And how old is he?
He's 8.
He's 8.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. So we do have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask our remaining guys another question.
Okay, what's your dating timeline?
Okay. So dating before engagement, dating before marriage, what?
But before you ask a woman to be your girlfriend, and
Okay.
then, proposing, and then marriage.
Got it. Okay. Let's start here.
My dating timeline would be based on the vibe. You know, if we click, I like to date someone that's my best friend. So if that's the vibe that we got, and we on the same page, whereas I'm saying we want to, you know, lock in, then I would say I don't really have a timeline to be a girlfriend, but to be a wife, same thing, like establishment. You know, where are we in life? Where am I? Where are you? Where are we together? And does it make sense? How does it look? But I wouldn't be able to put a time on it, but I'm with it. Like,
Okay.
that's what I want.
Okay. What about over here?
God's time. Now, God's time. When I say that, I mean, you know, if he said tomorrow, yo, go cop the ring, I'm gonna go cop the ring. But in my own wisdom, I would want to just like, you know, they say it's better to tarry long than to marry wrong. You know, so, but in God's timing, he might say, just fall back for a minute, feel this person out. You know what I mean? So I feel everything is based on your connection with God. You know, he won't steer you wrong. But personally, I think it's good to just like have, you know, I'm not trying to drag nothing out past a year of just like without moving to a next step.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah.
That's good. All right. And what about over here? What's your dating timeline?
Dating timeline? Can you elaborate?
Well, let me ask you another question. Can you wait till sex? Can you wait till marriage for sex?
Absolutely. So to answer that question, being completely honest, I haven't had sex since December. I mean,
I'm sorry, did I
I don't know if that's a long time or not, but I'm challenging myself.
Absolutely. I
2 year
love that.
celibacy.
I love that.
So, I mean, off of what I've been hearing the other gentlemen say, I, I mean, we grown.
Right.
So I feel like vibe is kind of a cliche word. I would like to have a connection with my partner, eventually build up to a marriage. Initially, I feel like I planted my seed in the wrong garden, but I just wanted to make sure me and my significant other got that connection. For example, like if I'm out on the road, speaking from a provider standpoint, if I'm out on the road, I get a phone call, you know, I can't handle the business transaction at the time. I'm gonna call you, handle that for me. You my lady, I trust you to handle business.
Right.
But eventually lead up to a marriage, children. As I said, I do want 6, but if we don't reach that number, that's cool.
Okay.
And I don't know how big this is for you, but just building each other up spiritually within Christ, God, you know, our journey.
Okay. All right. Sheesh.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop one.
Getting it hard for me. Okay.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
The red looks nice on her.
Thank you.
I mean, how she walked out, I need my feet rubbed. I didn't mind that, as long as you don't mind rubbing my back.
Absolutely.
Feel me? But other than that, she looks good.
Thank you.
Carries herself well spoken.
Thank you.
You seem mature for your age as well.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I can't even give a reason, y'all. I can't. I was out of the 3. That was the one.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
And them
I'm
teeth
so
is
sorry.
pearly white
Thank
too.
you so much. I love the compliments. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, we've got 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for her? You ready? Okay.
I know you was big on the feet thing, and I don't mind that. But what else are you looking to get out of a relationship with a man? Like what you look for in a man?
Someone I can lean on, someone I can trust, someone that's willing to build me as I build him. We work together and we just prosper in life.
Good.
You know, I live in Louisiana, New Orleans area.
What's down, baby?
Yeah.
You're good? Okay. Any questions here?
Yeah, back to the feet rub thing. My question is, do you want hot oil or cold oil? Like warm, how many seconds in the microwave?
Baby, till I fall asleep. You got me?
I say less. My real question, my real question is, how are you with flexibility? Like, you know, not just traveling, but just picking up new ideas. I like the fact that you're creative, because that means that you're somewhat of an alien than, you know what I mean, than an NPC. But, you know, how are you with flexibility? Obviously, I'm from the South London, so I don't know if you've been over that side or how you are with traveling, etc. Like non-domestic. How are you with that?
Like I said, communication is a very big thing to me. So as long as you can communicate and we can keep a trustworthy relationship, I mean, time management will be a thing too, but we can figure everything out. You know what I'm saying?
Well. Okay.
So you live in London or you live in the States now? Like,
So I live in London. I live in South London, but I'm always over here. So I got quite a few family over here.
How
so,
often do you come here?
right now it's like every couple of years, but I'm trying to be here over here as much as Trump will let me over here, you know what I mean? As much as, so I'm a good boy, you know what I mean? Ain't overstaying. But on a bigger scale, traveling back and forth isn't an issue for me. I've done long distance before, so I just want to know that someone else is kind of more open to that kind of situation.
I'm open to the long distance as long as we can trust each other. And once the trust is broken, it's done.
Okay, got you.
That's all.
Number one thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It is time to pop. I know I always say the final two is really hard, but we do have 2 unpop balloons, but time to pop one.
Sorry, London.
Oh, she says sorry, London. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Do you know what? First thing first that stood out to me was the personality. She had personality, and that's a very important thing to me. I love that she loves God. I like her whole thing, business, entrepreneur, and creativity. So that's all good, Obviously, she looks like, you know what I mean? Like my man said, 12 out of 10.
Thank you so
but
much.
yo, it's you know what I mean? She's a nice balance.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
I'm sorry.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I can do the whole long distance thing, but I know that I do like to be up under my man, and I would want him to feel the same. So that's the only thing. I mean, I would try it, but I know it would be hard for me. My love language is affection or physical touch. So yeah.
Same, that's the thing.
I'm sorry.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's bring you on up here with us. Let's all of us get on up here.
Come on down here.
All right. So, any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match? If you don't have one, that's fine as well.
I don't have one right now.
Okay. What about for yourself?
You want to be with me?
You gonna be my ball?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Absolutely.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. All right. And y'all can go on up. Make some noise for them guys. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Alicia.
Alicia, how old are you?
I'm 25.
And what do you do?
I am a cake decorator.
Oh,
Yes.
I love it. Okay. And now what are some things that you do for fun?
So I sing, I decorate cakes. I'm a mommy, so that's pretty much it. But I love decorating cakes and I love singing, so I'm very creative that way.
Nice. You said you're mommy. How many kids do you have?
So I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters, okay.
One is 2. The other one is 5 months old. I know that's a little young. Yeah, I know. I'm already knowing. But just so y'all know, me and the father, it's not even a thing. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, got it. And now what are you looking for in a man?
Home. I'm looking for a home. I'm looking for love, genuine love, comfort. Yeah, that type of stuff.
Okay. And now what are some deal breakers?
Somebody that isn't genuine and somebody that is definitely gonna be kind of picky. I'm not a picky person. I'm very humble and very I don't know. But yeah, somebody that's humble for sure.
Okay, got it. Alrighty. So we did get some pop balloons.
Yeah, right.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Period.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Dejama, I'm 33.
And Dejama, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Too fresh, 5 months, way too fresh.
I get
she's
it.
she's
I get
very
it.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But no, I definitely get it. 5 months is
Really
I agree.
fresh.
5 months is definitely
Yeah.
fresh, but we're not involved. We don't even contact each other. He's not involved at all. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Sorry
I
about
get
that.
it. No, I get it.
Yeah.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Unfortunately, he's not. He kind of reminds me of my brother, but that's neither here nor there. You just remind me a little bit of my brother. But your swag is fresh. I definitely
I
the
appreciate
drip.
it. Thank you.
The drip is
Thank
dripping.
you.
The drip is
I
dripping.
appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
The sun shirt, you from Phoenix?
No, I've been here for a while, for a couple years. So
Period.
I'm originally from Kansas City, so Go Chiefs.
Hey.
Thank you. All right, your name and age.
Tavon, 30.
Okay, and Tavon, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was the slides.
I know. I'm sorry. It
Okay.
Yeah, that's
happened.
pretty much. And just the 5 month old, that was kind of fresh.
is fresh.
All right, and now is he someone that's your type?
He looks very well put together. He unfortunately is not my type. But I love your haircut. I like it's very, very T. Your outfit is very T. You
Thank you,
definitely
thank
put that on, or put it on. You definitely put it on.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. We did get another pop here. Your name and age.
Name Darian, 31.
All right, Darian, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She not really my type.
Okay.
She's pretty girl though. She ain't really my type.
Okay. And what makes her not your type?
When she first came out, I thought she had on house shoes for a second. That just threw me off for a minute, for a long. But other than that though, she cool though.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's not my type. He's not my type. Your eyes are beautiful. Your eyes are
Appreciate it.
beautiful. Your outfit is very well put together. You look really great. So yeah, no, just not my type all the way.
Okay.
But your eyes are beautiful again.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. All right, let's head back. Okay. Oh, did I miss a pop back here? I think I missed you,
popped
right?
late.
Yeah. Okay. Your name and age.
My name is Trent. I'm 31.
Okay. And Trent, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't get the 5 months at first, so that was kind of a thing, you know. Like, you look good. Your hair looks great.
Appreciate it.
It's just the 5 months. I need a little cool down, you know.
Right. No,
a
I feel
cool
you, I
down
feel you.
period. So that was it, you know. But other than that, you look great.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. He's very handsome, very well put together. Your outfit is very, very nice. Very handsome, like I said. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
I'll definitely talk to you.
All right. So we do have 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask our remaining 3 guys a question.
What are 3 like husband material things that you kind of would classify as husband material?
Okay, husband material. We'll start there and head on back. So what are 3 things you would classify as husband material? Okay, cool. Stand right next to me here. All right. Your name and age first, and the answer to her question.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31. 3 things I would classify as a husband: leadership, mental strength, stability.
Period. Yeah. I like that. That was a good answer.
All righty. What about here? Name and age, and the answer to her question.
Hey, I'm Kay. I'm 34. I don't know what your relationship with God is, but I believe the number one thing he's got to understand his role under God, and then he helps lead you and lead your household, but not in a he's above you way, as in he just knows his place in under God.
Yeah.
Also, just guidance. He's almost in place. But he's supposed to be doing God's work in the house for you.
Yeah, no, I definitely believe in
feel me?
guidance. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And see, I almost slid into saying the wife's role, but that's for you know what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah, for sure.
And over here, your name and age, and the answer to her question.
Neo 30, I would say number 1, purpose. I feel like you only have I know you only have 24 hours in a day, so everything that you have to do needs to have some type of purpose behind it, because nothing is guaranteed in life. Second, leadership. I believe the man should definitely steer the ship. Not saying that
sure.
the wife or the girlfriend, whatever your woman, doesn't have any input on where things are going, but you should have the
Some type of hierarchy.
yeah,
with
definitely.
The man. Patriarchy. Yeah.
Correct. Last, stability. Even though we might go through uncomfortable situations, uncomfortable conversations, ups and downs, I believe that it's my goal to keep things stable, even though, it may not appear as so.
Yeah, say that. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I'm going to have you pop 1 balloon. So let me hand you a pick.
Oh. I
There
don't
you
like
go.
this part.
I know everyone says that, but go ahead and pop 1.
Sorry, sir. I love your pants, by the way.
All right. Why was your balloon unpopped? Oh, there she is.
Honestly, I wanted to give her a chance. She is young, 25, and you just had a baby. It's kind of a deal breaker, but again, I wanted to give you a chance. You know, she has potential.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
That's about it.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I would say is and is not. He's not somebody that I would normally typically go for, but I would definitely tolerate, or not tolerate him, but give him a chance and talk to him. For sure.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Only popped because I had to.
And we did get a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Do you know it's my fault? I didn't really hear the age properly, and I know it's not nothing too crazy, you know, but I've just, you know, I've had experiences down that side. And
The
I'm just
younger
kinda,
people, yeah, no, for
and
sure.
it's-
I am
I feel
25,
like, you know
just
what I
to
mean?
say that.
I'm just trying to be closer in my experience and
Age,
stuff.
yeah, for sure.
No. But I will say you're very beautiful. Like I
Thank
was
you.
torn between, you know, she looked like a prime Paula J. Parker. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta lie, Craig.
Ain't gotta lie,
But,
Craig.
You know what I mean? And she, and you know my weakness. I even feel to get my balloon back. I can't even lie. My weakness when she says she does cakes.
Yeah, no,
I was like,
I
yeah, I
bake
ain't
all
popping.
types of stuff. I bake cobblers,
Yeah, no.
cakes, pies,
I got
bread.
weakness for, I got weakness
I
for
bake.
bake.
I bake, y'all.
Bakers, yeah. That's remind me of growing up, grannies, you know,
For
smelling
sure.
them cakes baking. You know what I mean?
That's where I got it from. My grandma
Good.
definitely. I aspire to be just like my grandma. So.
What's your favorite kind of cake to bake?
So I wouldn't say my favorite kind of cake, but I love lemon meringue pie.
Okay.
I make a really, really good red velvet pie or red velvet cake. So.
You make carrot cake.
Oh, yeah.
The melanated way. Yeah. Yeah. Easier
I
than
don't even
raisins and that.
You don't even gotta say nothing,
Yeah.
but you already know. You already know.
I may need my balloon back.
Okay.
I mean, I really like cake. Like,
He said, I really like
rap
cake.
auntie.
All right, well, let's get your balloon back. Yeah. Okay, let's get it on back. You can go ahead and catch that. Perfect. Okay, we'll be back then. Let's go down over here. So, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It just seemed, you know, they had the chemistry, things like that. So,
You don't even know. You just popped it. We was just talking.
yeah, it's just that. And then, you know, I don't try to judge a book
No,
by
for
its
sure.
cover, but yeah, the 5 months things. I was trying to get over that, but it's just, yeah, I can't.
It's
yeah.
a lie. It's a lie. I know. I definitely feel it. I
Yeah, but I
definitely feel
don't,
it.
you know, everybody has different things that come up in their life, so you can't just assume that because someone, you know, had a kid and then they're not with the person in 5 months is always the same type of situation. Things, you know, can
Yeah.
always have different types of contexts. Correct.
Okay.
For sure. I appreciate you kind of like looking past that a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Because it definitely was a kind of weird situation. A little weird, but yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, for sure. He was definitely somebody that was my type.
Cool. All right. Well, let's head on back to our unpop balloon over here. All right. Do you guys have any questions for one another?
So I hear your accent. Where are you from?
I'm from the south side of London, South London.
That's cool. That's
Yourself?
really cool. Sorry?
Yourself?
I'm from here. I'm
Okay,
from
in
around
Arizona.
local Arizona.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Arizonian.
The city where we are now?
No, I'm from Levine.
Okay.
Yeah, probably about 20 minutes
Yeah,
from here.
I'm
Yeah.
Google Maps that here.
Right.
Okay. I'll ask the question?
Yeah, whoever. You guys can go ahead. Ask your questions.
Okay, I was just gonna say, where do you kind of see yourself in 5 years from now? I know you got your kids and you're stable. How many do you say you have at the moment?
I
Again?
only have 2 kids,
Two,
so
yeah.
I definitely see myself being a stable entrepreneur. I'm entrepreneur all the way. I'm gonna be the best mommy ever. I definitely see myself being married or going to be married, getting there. Yeah, no, entrepreneur, making my business go all the way.
Okay, and how are you now on the spiritual side of things? I know I saw you that you kind of lit on when
I love that you said that.
Yeah.
So, I just moved to Phoenix probably about 2 years ago. I've been looking for a church to go to,
Yeah.
and I just found one last week.
Shout
So,
out, yo.
yeah, I am getting
Amen.
back into the church.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So that's yeah.
It's cool, man. I just feel like I wanna make sure. I know no one's perfect. We're on a journey.
Yeah,
Like
no,
me
for
a
sure.
year from now is different.
Right.
Different from me now. You know what I mean? But so I think the biggest thing I've had is like locking in with the Holy Spirit. And that's like something that's
Super
slept
important.
on. And I just want to know like if you're open to really going down that path with God in that level, because I can't. That's why I don't judge people so quickly
Yeah,
nowadays,
for sure.
because that transforming power is different.
Man.
You know what I mean? Someone who they are now ain't who they are tomorrow. You
Exactly,
feel
and
me?
who I was last month
Yeah,
isn't the
you
same as
understand?
the,
So I'm not really. I'm looking like at the inward. She had a little spark to her.
No, I
So
feel
I just,
you.
you know what I mean? That's how I'm running by. I'm not like going on all of that. I saw something deeper.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I kind of wanted to know.
Okay.
But and how are you with long distance? Cause you
Okay, I'm fine
have you
with
got your
long distance.
have
I'm
you got your
cool.
passport?
I don't have my passport yet, but I definitely don't have a problem with getting my passport, and I can get it tomorrow. Right.
Go ahead, tell her why she gonna need it tomorrow.
Bad. I might be gone. I'm joking. I'm not. You know what? I might. No, I'm not here all the time. Currently, I
Yeah,
could
right.
change that, but currently I'm not here when I'm
I have
gonna
no
check,
problem with traveling.
visit family, etc. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay.
I have no problems with traveling.
Yeah.
Let me bring you up here with us. Come on up here. Let's all come on up. Okay, you'll stand over here. You're over there. Okay, any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
No, nothing currently. Yeah. I want to know. What's your next cake you're making?
I'm waiting for somebody to place an order, but I can make whatever cake you want me to make.
Okay. I might have to do one of those ones and place an anonymous order and they don't collect.
But I got you. I got you.
You don't want to throw it away.
For sure.
Okay. All right, well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah. Well, my own little Paula J. What? Nah, I'm joking. That's a yeah.
Yes, okay. And is it a yes for you
Oh,
for
for
him?
sure, for sure.
Hey, we got a match. I'll take the mic. Yeah. All right. Oh, look at him. Look, they all cheering. Wait for him, girl. Come on now. All right, come get your girl. Come get your girl. Make some noise for them, guys. All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hey.
What's your name?
My name is Candy.
Candy, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
And what do you do?
I do broadcast journalism, and I also do online sales, and I'm a full-time mother.
Okay, and
Yes.
how many kids do you have?
I have one son.
One, okay. How old is he?
He's about to be 2.
Okay.
The most handsome baby in all of Dallas.
Yes.
Yes.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I'm a jet setter. I like to travel. I take my baby everywhere. I plan to go through at least like 5 passports before I die.
Okay.
So traveling is the number one. I'm a big foodie. I'm a food blogger as well. So, yeah.
All right. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man, what do I look for in a man? I like a man that's a hard worker, somebody that somebody that knows what he wants in life and is okay with children.
Okay.
And just a really sweet man, an honest man.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be any gang members, any illegal activity, scammers, con artists, gun clappers,
Okay.
sports bettors, been there, done that. I don't like any of that. Yeah. Okay, so you're a scam artist. Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. Cool. Well, let's go on over there and see
All
if I can ended up
right.
popping then. All right. Your name and age.
My name Darian. I'm 31.
Okay. And Darian, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm a gambler. I sports bet from time to time. I ain't gonna lie to you. You fine as hell though.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
He has nice eyes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you were cute.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Let's head on back. All right. So we do have 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. Are you guys okay with a woman with children?
Okay. Anything else you want to add to that?
Do
Do you want to know if they have any kids as well?
you guys have any children? Are you guys okay with that? Do you want more children in the future? Also, are you dating with intentions? Are you trying to marry, or are you just trying to clap cheeks? Like, what are you trying to do?
Okay. Let's start
See, you're trying to clap cheeks.
your name and
Okay.
age.
He's trying to
Can you
clap
go
cheeks.
to-
Let's start here.
It's not funny.
your name and age and the answer to her questions.
What was the question again?
So we first asked, are you okay with dating someone with kids? Do you have any kids? And what are your intentions? Like,
Yeah, are you dating to marry or are you just trying to clap cheeks?
Okay. Name and age first, and then all those.
Yeah, so I have a son. He's 3 years old. Oh, my name, Neo, 30 years old. I have
Okay.
a son. He's 3 years old. I don't have a problem with a woman with kids. And then clapping cheeks. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to just date to clap cheeks. It's not.
Okay.
That's not like a priority in my life. So I would be trying to date with intention.
So you're dating with the intentions to marry?
Possibly, yeah. It just depends on who the person is. I mean, I have to
Okay.
know who I'm dealing with and things like that. But
Okay.
I'm not just running around trying to clap cheeks and things. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay. Let's go over here. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
My name is Trent. I'm 31. I have no problem with a woman with children, preferably less than 2.
Okay.
What was the next question?
Do you have any kids? And also, what are your intentions?
I do. I have a 7-year-old daughter.
Okay.
My intention, I am looking to date to marry.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Let's go down over there. We'll be back for the ones that popped. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
I'm Dravion. I'm 31. Would you mind repeating the question?
Yes. Do you mind dating a woman with children? Do you have children? And are you dating with the intentions to marry? Like, do you see yourself married, or are you just up here trying to clap cheeks?
I am dating with intention. I do want to be married sooner than later. I have a son. He's 1, going on 2.
Okay.
And I do want more children.
Okay.
So, yes, I am dating with intention. I would love to be married one day.
And then you're okay with dating a woman with kids?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I feel like that's double standard for me to have a child and expect my woman to not have a child.
Okay.
I mean, though it would be nice to start a family fresh,
Yeah.
but I mean, life happens. Life be lifing.
Yeah.
Set on
Okay.
Okay, so we did get a pop balloon here. Your name and age.
I'm Dejan. I'm 33.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
Distance, she does live in Dallas, and I don't have any kids, so I'm kind of looking to start fresh. But she's very beautiful. She's dressed nice too. Yeah.
And is he someone that's your type?
Thank you. I like your jewelry. I like your glasses.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Where are you? Where do you from?
I live out here, but I'm originally from Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are any of y'all from California? Okay, I'm, repping Cali. Okay. LA. Okay. All right.
Thank you. And then again, he popped over here as well. Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Tavon, 30. I'm not dating to clap cheeks. I'm looking to date to marry, but it was just the aggression kind of seems like coming from a toxic place.
Oh, okay. No, I'm not toxic at all. That's just what 99.99% of men's intentions are, is just to hate.
Well, that's the men that you have encountered.
Oh, okay. So you saying you're not about that?
No.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
He's nice looking.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. We did get a pop back over here, right here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just popped because it was the 99.9 men thing. So with that, I already know what comes. It's always gonna be like, yeah, men cheat, men this, men that, and I just hate being part of the the stereotypes and all that. So that was one thing, and I've just had bad experiences with that.
But y'all do though.
See, that's
Y'all
it.
do. Y'all are cheaters. Y'all know.
That's it.
It's not a generalization. It's like
If
a
you
real
have that-
statistic.
If you just have that mentality, you're not ready to grow. So that's my thing.
Okay. All right.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He's cool. He's nice looking. Yeah.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have two. Sorry, guys, got to keep your balloons up front so I can see. All right, so we got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so if there was an incident going on, like a public altercation or something, would you protect me? Like, are you gonna protect your family, or are you a buster and you just like you're not gonna protect me? So, are you gonna protect me, or are you a buster?
Like you talking about what's going on? Like what's the
Like,
specifics of it?
if there's a man in my face like doing something, are you just gonna?
I
Because
mean,
I've been
first
in
of all,
situations like
a
this.
man would never even have the opportunity to get in my woman's face. So I
Okay.
mean, it wouldn't even get to that point. So I mean,
Okay.
it would, the situation first would be de-escalated, and then if
Okay.
it needs to, be moved to like a higher level of security, then then that would get handled.
So, would you fight for me?
Yeah, but I'm not a fighter.
You're not a fighter?
No, I use it's self-defense.
Okay.
I don't fight people. If you need to defend yourself,
Yeah.
then that's when the shoulders and somebody have to see me from the shoulders. But I'm not just going out trying to like fight people. That's not
Okay.
my goal
Yeah,
in
that's
life.
understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go down over there. All right. What about over here?
Would I protect you in a hostile environment?
Yes.
Basically? I mean, of course. I am a protector. I don't know if you listen to Dom Kennedy, but
Yeah, that's one of my favorite rappers. I'm from Cali.
I was born in August, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna protect you. Feel me?
Okay.
I'm a Leo. I'm prideful, especially with things that are dear to my heart, like family, significant other, my children, stuff like that. So to answer your question, of course,
Okay.
yeah, I will protect you.
Now, do you have any questions for her?
I do. And you ask our intentions or our marriage time. I mean, our dating timeline. You got a ring on your finger already. What is that?
This is Fashion Nova.
Oh, it's a Fashion Nova
Yeah,
ring?
this is all Fashion Nova.
Okay. That was my only question.
Yeah.
It was questionable.
Yeah, no.
that was your only question?
Why would I come up here married?
Good question.
Yeah,
All
no.
right. That was it.
Okay. Let's head down over here. Do you have any questions for her?
Yeah, so, I see you got like a lot going on. You came here really professional, so I know that you're serious. And you're asking questions about, serious topics, but what are like your goals? Like what do you hope to accomplish in the future?
What I want to accomplish in the future, I want to date to marry. I don't want to waste my
not
time.
not just like relationship, like personal, like career
Personal,
goals,
career
things
wise,
like that.
well, like I said, I do broadcast journalism.
Mhm.
I would like to further like my sales and stuff like that. I do online sales. What was that eyebrow raise?
Huh? Oh no, I was just like hoping you like went into like some specifics about.
Oh yeah, I do
Yeah.
online sales. I have an online store, so I
Well,
would like to grow that.
Yeah, the broadcasting, like the.
Broadcast journalism.
like
Yeah, I
what-
work with a major network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I won't disclose here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I want to have more children. I have a son, so I would like to give him a brother.
Mhm.
And yeah, take the kids all around the world.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he has one more question.
Got one more? Okay. Let's head on over there. Oh, yes. Go ahead. What's your question?
So you said you do what?
Broadcast journalism.
Journalism. Would you be able to publish a book? Are you savvy in that area?
Oh, for sure.
I'm actually working on an autobiography. So, I mean, that's a business opportunity I would like to take advantage of.
Okay.
That was my only question, though. Would you be able to publish a book, autobiography?
I mean, well, I'm not a publisher, but I mean, I could like proofread it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What other business ventures are you looking into?
I actually would like to. I would like to do a food truck in the future because, like I said, I'm a foodie. I'm a food blogger. I would like to do my own food truck and like have that running all up and through Dallas.
Okay.
Mhm.
You trying to get the food truck going, selling the stone burgers?
No.
No, I'm just.
No,
just
it
playing.
would be like soul food.
Okay.
And Creole food. I'm Creole.
Okay. So you know how to cook?
Of course.
What's your favorite dish?
That's a
to cook?
given. Catfish.
Catfish.
My family's from New Orleans.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you fish?
I do not fish. I don't.
Are you open to like doing outdoor things?
Oh yeah, I'm open to outdoor stuff, camping, all that.
That's where we stop. All right. I am going to have you pop one balloon out of the two guys left. Okay. Right behind you. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Oh.
She seemed very business savvy. I mean, she looked like she about to go to an interview. I like that.
Okay.
Can help me widen my business and what I'm trying to build as far as my foundation goes.
Okay. Cool. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You seem nice, but I don't know if you're high or drunk. And it's like, it's giving high. It's giving like Cali weed. And it's just too much.
I'll be honest with you. Cali weed is good.
Yeah.
But I'm not high. I'm not drunk.
That's just you?
This is just me. I'm laid back, nonchalant about certain things.
Okay.
But I'm about my business overall.
Okay.
I'm not an argumentative dude. I'm very nonchalant, calm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason. I thought he was high.
Oh, no, you're good.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Got our final guy over here. Let me have you scoot that way for me. Head on over there. We'll have you stand up here with us, right on over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you before we determine if we got a match?
Yeah, so you were talking about like fighting, and you seem kind of like aggressive person, which is there's nothing wrong with that. How do you de-escalate situations? Say if we get into an argument, things like that, because it seems like you're kind of on the no, not defense. You're just a little aggressive, which is there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't see myself as aggressive. We're all grown here. I don't go out looking for fights.
Yeah.
But when you are out, that sometimes that does happen.
No, but that wasn't a question.
So how do I de-escalate
Yeah.
it? You de-escalate it by like talking and calming it down and, reading the room and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him, or do you have
Yes,
anything?
I do think you're cute, but I do not believe we are a match.
Okay.
Yes, so let me. You're cute, but we're not a match. There's
why do
no
you say that?
chemistry. Yeah, you're cute, but there's no chemistry. I don't like the pants,
Okay.
and that's it.
Okay.
But your face is cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Yeah, that's
We'll
cool.
have you head on back there. All right. Well, that's all the balloons
Yeah.
popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming
Yeah.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, y'all.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.